Morning. Welcome to another edition of Filtered, where nothing is but this coffee. That's good. That's good. It's a little cold out here this morning, and this coffee feels nice, warm on my hands. Anyway, today we're going to be answering a question. What's one thing that I do to keep myself busy? And that's kind of it. What's one thing I do to keep myself busy? By a follower named Casey. So Casey, it's a good question. These videos keep me busy. Yeah. So I'm still working in various capacities, and as a physical therapist, and still trying to get things in the works for when I can get back into direct patient care in some type of health and wellness setting. Okay. So in the meantime, I'm trying to provide as much value as I can to the people that watch these videos or that listen in any way, shape, or form. I think there's a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of people are trying to keep themselves busy for sanity purposes. And I mean, I'm right there with you guys. But yeah, these videos are keeping me busy in that right, because I feel that if I can't see people in person and help them out there, then the next best thing is to video chat with them and figure that out. But that has its own kind of limitations. So doing a video where anybody can see it at any time, this is probably what keeps me most busy. If you're worried about my exact corn routine, so I wake up, put a dip in, crack a cold one, Robbie. So I wake up and I do a morning mineral cocktail, which is MCT oil, essentially a saline solution with Himalayan pink salt and water, of course, and lemon juice. Just kind of shake that up and drink it. So it's kind of a nice way to hydrate in the morning, just kind of refresh. My wife has not liked me listening to podcasts early in the morning, so that's been renegotiated. So I'll read some different newsletters that I get in the morning, do some different reading. Then I'll drink coffee. If I have time to drink coffee and read, I'll do that, or I'll drink coffee and do a filtered episode. After that, it depends on where I am in my headspace. I might, at that time, around 9 o'clock, start to work either on online content, go into one of my other physical therapy jobs, or take a shower and get ready for the day, whatever it might be. So I'm kind of starting work at about 9 o'clock now, in whatever capacity. I'll take a break for lunch. Usually me and my wife eat lunch together. We might go on an after lunch walk, and then we will kind of settle into a little bit lighter work in the afternoon, especially if I'm working on online content, just because at that time I'm just kind of burnt already. And yeah, so I'll listen to podcasts while I'm working in the mornings. In the afternoons, I tend to listen to music. That way kind of splits it up. I don't get burnt out on either music or podcasts. And then from that, at about 3:30, I've carved out time to be physically active or do some exercise. The past few days, I haven't been that consistent with it, but I've really enjoyed the workouts that Iron Tribe puts out. There's a lot of different people putting out workouts right now. A lot of different people doing Zoom call workouts. Those are great, and so we'll do that. All right, well, that's going to be a two-parter because my alarm to go and provide the training necessary went off and stopped my video. Anyway, so yeah, so about 3:30, I'll do that. I'll start to be physically active, do some workouts. Like I was saying, Iron Tribe has some good Zoom workouts. The other day we went on a bike ride to be physically active at that time. Then, setting aside an hour and a half to do that. 5 o'clock, starting with family time. I'll help cook if my wife lets me. Most of the time I'm just in the way, and she is thebomb.com at cooking and baking, so I just try and help out where I can. Some of that is just staying out of the way. If we didn't walk around lunch, we might go on a walk at that time, either before or after dinner. And then that'll wrap up. We've been watching movies lately right after dinner or during dinner. And about 8:30, I might go back and do some online programming or see an online client from about 8:30 to 10. Just giving myself a little bit more time, especially if I didn't get done with stuff during the day, or I just had some renewed energy and want to work on some stuff, or just had one more thing pop up that I needed to handle. And then that's about it. At that time, I might watch an episode of The Mayans on Netflix, or no, it's on Hulu now. Yeah. Just to decompress and to fantasize about my alter ego life where I'm in a motorcycle club. Still dashingly handsome. Come on. But yeah. Oh man, you gotta be 7 minutes in for that comment. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Golly, I didn't realize with filtered, you had to listen to all that, and that was super boring. Golly, that sucked. You're just listening to my day. Nobody cares. Nobody cares anymore. We're all into a new routine now, and we all love it. We don't need anybody to sit here and tell you what we do. So, Casey, thanks for this question. It was a horrible episode, in my opinion, because I just rambled about my day. But what's one thing that keeps me busy? Doing this for you guys. I'm really doing it for me. But because of you. All right. This coffee is about to be done, and so I might as well be as well. Peace out, Girl Scout.